Right now, the Hamilton County Coroner's Office needs your help finding friends and family of a man who died in Pleasant Ridge on Monday. Investigators say they are having a hard time getting in contact with relatives of Kenneth Walton.
So our Courtney King, she was able to speak with the chief investigator about their ongoing search efforts. Take a listen.
It's certainly a top priority of our office to locate friends or family of loved ones so they can get closure.
Right now, the Hamilton County Coroner's Office is trying to find family and friends of Kenneth Walton. Walton was found dead in his Pleasant Ridge apartment on Montgomery Road Monday.
There were some neighbors that became concerned. They hadn't seen him. They smelled an odor. They called for a welfare check. The police responded to the scene, made entry into the apartment, discovering him.
Justin Weber is the chief death investigator for the coroner's office. He says they identified Walton through x-rays because they couldn't use fingerprints. He says details about Walton are limited right now, but they are trying to learn more.
I am not familiar with how long he had been living there at this time. It looks like he had been in his apartment for a reasonable amount of time.
Weber says they don't know if Walton lived in other areas.
Right now we are doing some investigation on that. We are doing some behind the scenes searching of some databases that we have access to that we can look up friends and relatives mostly, but friends and acquaintances. So we're doing that as we speak at this time.
Here's what we do know about Kenneth Walton. He had short gray hair, brown eyes, a longer gray beard, and was around 6 feet tall. He was also 69 years old.
Well, I think it's one of our top priorities. I think every family member deserves to have a right to have final disposition of a loved one's remains.
Well, again, Weber says this happens about 15 to 20 times a year where they need help locating a family of a deceased person. If you know how to get in touch with the family of Kenneth Walton, contact the Hamilton County Coroner's Office.